Hey everyone, welcome to my first YouTube vlog, How to Join Merchant Navy. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sarwar Alam and I am currently sailing as a Chief Engineer with Bahari Ship Management on VLCC, that is Very Large Crude Carrier. I would like to share my experience and guide you all how to join this amazing profession. Before we dive in, let me tell you, Merchant Navy isn't just a job, it's a lifestyle. Here you get to see the world, you get to work with the advanced machinery, you get to work with the advanced technology, and you get to be part of global family at sea. And if you are thinking to starting your career in Merchant Navy, you are in the right place. Well, first thing first, who can join? Well, you can join if you have passion to work at sea, if you have a great problem solving skill and basic qualification 10+2 with physics, chemistry, math, minimum 60% of marks, and English you need 60%. Sometimes some colleges are asking also 50%. Well, if you have this basic qualification, then you can start your journey towards becoming a Merchant Navy officer. Now let's talk about the courses. Merchant Navy has two departments. One is deck department, that is looking after the navigation, loading and discharging of the cargoes, and engine department, which is looking after the maintenance of the machinery spaces. Well, I am an engineer, so I will focus on that. To become an engineer, you have to do diploma or BTech in marine engineering from an approved DG Shipping College, where you will be learning about the ship design, naval architecture and machinery spaces and safety protocol. Once you complete your degree, you have to go for a mandatory pre-sea training from an approved DG Shipping, where you will be learning about welding, operation of the lathe machine, where you will learn basic operation basically, and some overhauling of the generator, purifiers, compressors, pumps. So these kind of things you will learn beforehand when you join the ship. Well, it is a mandatory training before you join the ship as a junior engineer or training marine engineer or engine cadet. All ranks are same. Companies to companies it's vary. Let's talk about the certification. What all certification you need before you go on the ship? Well, CDC, Continuous Discharge Certificate, this is mandatory. This will be given you from the college itself. They will be applying on your behalf and they will be issuing. Then you have STCW courses, which is mandatory for all the cadets, even officers or engineers, everybody it is mandatory. So there is a FPFF course, then there is a PST course, then there is PSSR, and in case you are going on an oil tanker, OTF, oil tanker familiarization course. If you are going on chemical, then you have a Chemco course, then you have LNG ships, then you have LNG course. Let me give you a brief idea about the career progression. Once you join as a junior engineer or engine cadet, your career will progress like this. From junior engineer or engine cadet, you will be going as a fourth engineer. After fourth engineer, you will be going as a third engineer, and then second engineer, and then chief engineer. It takes time and dedication to reach the rank of the chief engineer, but the view from the chief engineer office and the engine control room is completely different, and the rank, when you reach this rank, it's a completely different feeling. But it takes time, dedication, hardship, commitment to your job and everything. And once you become a chief engineer, it's worth it. So how life at sea as a cadet looks like? First of all, once you join as a cadet, basically you are learning about the ship. You are not given any job to carry out independently. Basically you are always assisting somebody or watching someone who is doing the job. You are not given hands-on experience yourself, because your safety is our priority. So once you join as a cadet, first of all you are given familiarization of the ship. Now let's talk about the deck department. If you decide to go as a deck officer, you have two options. One is diploma in nautical science, that is 1 year program, and which will require 18 months sea time. Another is BSc in nautical science, 3 year program, which will require 12 months sea time. After completing your course, again you have to go for your STCW courses before you join the ship, and once you complete your degree, you have to do your STCW courses before joining the ship. Once you join the ship as a deck cadet, here you will be learning about navigations, some cargo plans, how to make cargo plan for loading, discharging, some firefighting equipment maintenance. You will be learning from your superiors. Here also you will not be left alone. You will be always supported by your senior. They will be only giving you jobs to monitor, not to give you independent job. Well, let me talk about the STCW courses. There are 4 courses which is mandatory for each cadet to do before joining the ship. First of all is PST, that is Personal Survival Techniques. Second one is FPFF, Fire Prevention and Firefighting. Third one is Elementary First Aid, that is EFA. And fourth one is PSSR, Personal Safety and Social Responsibility. All these 4 courses are preparing you for the real life situation at the sea. Well, if you are serious about joining, you should be focused about your academics, especially PCM. You have to score minimum 60% of marks. Then English is mandatory, which is 60. Some colleges are asking 50% of marks also. Secondly, stay fit. You have to be physically fit because you will be having a medical before joining the college. So, and each time when you join the ship, also you will be having a medical. So make sure you are physically fit before deciding to pursue your career as a marine engineering officer or deck officer. Do your research before joining any college. Make sure it is DG shipping approved. Don't join any college which is not DG shipping approved. You will have a lot of problem in the future. Then you will not be able to secure the job. So I am focusing on this word, that you have to make sure that the college is DG shipping approved. Be patient. The training and exam may seems very tough, but in the end it is preparing you for a real situation for the life at sea, to deal in case of emergency. If you decide to pursue your career as a merchant navy officer, make sure you focus on your academics. PCM is very important because most of the college will be asking 60%. Stay fit. Fitness is biggest deal. Before admission also you will be going for a medical, and before each joining you have to go for the medical examination. So staying fit is most important being in merchant navy. Do your own research before joining any college or taking admission in any college. Make sure that college is DG shipping approved. Do not take admission in any college which is not DG shipping approved. Lastly, be patient. Training and exam may seem very tough, but although these examinations are preparing you for the real life situation at the sea. I hope this vlog gave you a good idea about how to start your journey as a merchant navy officer. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification. I will be sharing more insight about life at sea, my journey as a chief engineer, and tips for the aspiring mariners. Thank you for joining on my very first vlog. See you in my next video from somewhere on the high seas. Thanks guys.